Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Oh, it's Dembele. Could move up a gear here. He's pinged one through here. Just the goalkeeper. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and...
It's Dembele! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Dembele is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. Plays it out to the flank. That's offside. Yes, it is. Vasco da Gama are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always when you score...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's Correa. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And that's been won straight back. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Repelled by the keeper. And here's Valbuena. Correa. Header! And the follow-up. Tries to get it clear. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Oh, what a ball! Lewandowski, and the finish! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
He's there to receive it. And he heaves it forward. Strong punch. Out of play for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski. Valbuena tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sand. He's got through. Now a chance to break. And he has been fouled there. Missed by a fraction. Hoists it forward. It's come loose. Played out to the right. Dembele. He gets past his man. He's thrust his way through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Shot at goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Sacco battles to win it back. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Dembele. Dembele. Oh, diving header! And in again. And he's done it!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has... Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you...
Valbuena! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tries to switch the play. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's Dembele. Going for goal! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Vasco da Gama take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cut out in the nick of time. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Puts in a cross. Defence has got rid of that. Out to the right. That's Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, smart save. To Fry. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Dembele gets the better of his man. Oh, surely! Oh, tries one! And the ball's cut. He can pounce on that. They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Vasco da Gama grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Good clearance and very necessary. Otoy. Dembele with a good steal, well played. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well positioned to make that intercept. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
So here comes a substitution. Vasco da Gama tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lewandowski has a pop! And that's wide. It's a promising ball. A chance! And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Otoy, forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And here's Correa. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Vasco da Gama were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The home support really can be a menacing factor here at the São Januário. This is what it means to pay a visit to Vasco. Already we're underway here. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked...
Has a pop! He scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Vasco da Gama go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Goes for goal, and a shot! They've scored! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else.
Going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Good clearance and very necessary. Battles to win it back. Has he picked him out? He's made sure that that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Lewandowski. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's Dembele. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Lewandowski. Correa. Chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Keeper sends it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Correa. Well read, he sorted that out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, it's Dembele. Face to face, he's gone for it! Correa. Plays it out to the flank. Correa. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance to shoot. Keeper's ball. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Start of the second half, and here's Correa, a real chance if he can get, it's Lewandowski! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lewandowski really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Lewandowski, and he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Correa. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's played him through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vasco da Gama seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Correa. It's a loose ball. And here's Correa.
Correa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dembele drives it forward, and that has been clubbed away. And here's Lewandowski. He's tried one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Breaks on here. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Oh, good take in a good area.
Vasco da Gama are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Played forward. He gets past his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Header! Should have equalised.
Lewandowski appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Tries to dink it in. Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
To get it forward quickly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. It's Rodriguez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Vasco da Gama
come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vasco da Gama have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.